or for a bunch of reasons. But can I just say, I don't need any advice right now, or any lectures, or whatever it is you're composing inside your head at the moment. I just need you to pretend to be happy for me, okay? Even if you haven't, even if you don't feel that right now, I'd like you to pretend that you do, alright?
After a pause,
Well, of course I'm happy for you. I'm just taken aback. If you think a baby is gonna fulfill you or give you clarity or whatever, then obviously it's wonderful thing. I am happy for you. I don't need to pretend. Jesus, easy. Give me some credit.
Izzy hugs her sister.
Thank you.
Silence Becca looks to the stacks of folded kids' clothes.
Well, I should probably hold on this then.
What do you mean?
I'm washing all these clothes to give the God will. I I might as well save them for you, in case you have a boy. No sense in my giving these away.
Izzy looks from Becca to the clothes, piles of tiny pants and shirts and balled up socks. They are all clothes a 3-year old might wear. Izzy looks uneasy. Becca notices.
I don't know, Beck. They're in baby clothes for so long. It would be a few years before he could even fit into this stuff.
It comes up very quickly. You won't even believe it.
Plus, we don't have a lot of room to.
That's okay. I'll keep them here in the basement. You'll be happy I saved them.
But what if it's a girl?
Then I'll bring them down to Goodwill. What's the big deal? You're gonna thank me. A couple years worth of free clothes here. Think of the money you're gonna save.
It's not about the money.
Well, it should be. You need to start thinking about stuff like this especially if the dad is a musician. It costs a lot to raise a child.
It would be weird, that's all. If it's a boy, to see him running around in Danny's clothes.
Beat,
It would feel. I would feel weird. You would too, I think.
beat.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Of course it'd be weird. I don't know what I was.
It was a nice offer. I just.
You get a lot of clothes anyway, Christmas and birthdays. You won't have to worry about it.
Oh, I know, but.
It would be one thing if they were hand-me-downs, but
Exactly.
Pause.
it's probably a girl anyway.
You think?
I'm definitely getting a girl wife. I'm a little physics psychic about this stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Remember I said Debbie was having a girl?
You did.
And Karen?
Karen, too, I remember.
I think there is a girl in there.
I hope there is. That's what I want. I mean, either way, so long as it's healthy, obviously. But if I had to pick, I hope it's a girl.
Me too.
Pause.
What mom say?
She was happy.
Beat.
Really?
I know, I thought she'd lay into me, but
Pause. Oh.
thanks for the cream caramel.
Sure.
Beat.
I'm sorry, Beck. If this is hard, I know the timing really sucks.
Hey, what can you do?
Beat.
I'm glad you told me.
Beat.
And I'm really happy for them.
Lights fade on them.
So we have first scene, and the scene two, we will have Becca and Howie. It's wife and husband, so Olena, right now you will be reading for Becca, Oleg Howie, and I will ask you to stick for this one with directions
Okay.
also, and then we will change. So.
Scene 2, Becca and Howie's living room. Later that Saturday night, this dessert has moved in here. They are finishing up their cream caramel chatting.
Ridiculous, right? 9 weeks pregnant, in a bar, drinking.
You said she wasn't drinking.
No, she said, but you know, easy. Plus, the place was probably clogged with cigarette smoke.
Not anymore. Clean Indoor Air Act.
She was in Yonkers. You think they enforce that in Yonkers?
I wouldn't worry about it. If she babies in France turned out okay, I'm sure this one will be fine too.
You think this is funny, Howie?
Of course not. But you need to relax about it. Izzy could be right.
About what?
The baby, getting her on track. It can wake a person up. It did us.
She was bragging about a bar fight.
It wasn't a bar fight.
They were in a bar fighting.
Izzy hit someone. She didn't get into a fight. She blows were never exchanged.
Was it your point? It's okay for a pregnant woman to be punching people?
Well, so long as they won't punch her back, it's probably alright.
What are you. Why are you defending her?
I'm not. I just think it's silly to get worked up about it.
I'm not worked up, I'm just saying.
You're right, it's a mess. But what can we do? Maybe I'll be fine. Easy, not in morning.
Of her look.
Okay, she acts like one sometimes, but a baby can be good for person.
I know that, Howie.
Alright then.
It.
This was a good. The cream caramel.
Thank you. Isa tried to eat one upside down.
Becca clears the cream caramel dishes. She brings them into the kitchen.
You want more wine?
No, I have had two already.
Half a glass. I wanna empty this bottle.
He empties the rest into her glass.
Mom is thrilled, by the way.
She called?
Izzy must have told her I knew.
And how was that?
Well, 2 hours on the phone with Mom.
Howie lowers the light in the room.
What are you doing?
My eyes are sore, staring at the computer all day.
Becca settles on the couch with her wine.
You think this means she wants baby stuff for her birthday? Maternity clothes or something?
Joins her on the couch.
No, wait, for the baby shower. She just get whatever you were gonna get her.
Good, because I was gonna buy her a bathroom set.
What?
A bathroom set, shower curtain, bath mat, a little skirt for the sink. They sell them as sets.
This is for Lizzie's birthday?
The last time I was over there, you should have seen her bathroom. It looked like a frat boy decorated.
Huh.
What?
It just seems like a funny gift. A bath mat.
Is the whole set Howie?
No, I know, still.
I thought it would be nice.
It is nice, but maybe she'd rather have perfume or something.
Izzy doesn't wear perfume.
No, I know, but
I was trying to be practical.
okay,
It's a good gift. I'd like it if someone gave it to me.
I'll make a note for that for Christmas.
You think it's dumb?
No, get her the thin skirt, the set thingy, whatever.
Bathroom set?
Get her that if you think she'll like it.
I'm gonna.
Great, she'll love it.
You should have just said that to begin with.
Yeah, I know.
Howie looks at her and smiles. She smiles back a moment, paces between them.
How was squash?
Good. I lost, but it was good.
How's Rick?
Rick's fine.
And Davy?
Davy wasn't there.
I know, but did Rick mention her?
Not really. I guess she took the kids to her mother's this weekend.
Rick didn't want to go?
He has work.
How are the kids?
Fine, I guess. She said Raby's doing T-ball now, and Emily was master at the play.
Yeah.
Beat.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
You can call her. You can call Debbie and ask her those questions yourself.
I don't want to call her. She should call me.
Okay?
Why can't she call me?
I don't know.
No?
She's uncomfortable back.
Is that what Rick said?
Rick didn't say anything, but obviously, if she hasn't called you, it's because she doesn't know what to say.
How about, hey Becca, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
If you're pissed, you should call her and tell her.
No, Howie, it's her job to call me.
Okay,
I wouldn't been here for her if God forbid something had ever happened to Robbie or Em. I wouldn't have vanished the way she did.
people get weird, you know that it's probably hard for her.
Hard for her?
I'm just saying, look at my brother. Spent the whole funeral day talking about the meats. Obviously, he couldn't deal. He'd talk about anything but Danny, and that's my brother.
Yeah, well, your brother is an asshole.
Bit.
I should drop her note.
Maybe you should.
Dear Debbie, just so you all know, accidents aren't contagious.
Okay, let it go.
Let what go?
Whatever's making you tense, you should try to relax a little.
I am relaxed.
We'll see.
Howie grabs a remote and clicks on the stereo.
It's L Greens.
Al Green's Living for You plays quietly.
Oh jeez, Howie.
What? It's chill music. You need it. Now turn around.
For what?
Just face that way.
She does. He moves in to massage her shoulders.
Wait.
Thank you.
Massages her.
See, your shoulders are all knotted up.
Yeah, well,
Forget about Debbie and Lazy and whoever else in bugging you.
she has no idea, by the way. Easy. No idea what she's getting into.
Massaging her.
I know.
Do you remember how exhausted we were? The feelings at all hours, the sleep deprivation. Do you think Izzy's ready for that? The utter torture of it all?
Enough about Izzy.
I'm sorry, but she's a sleeper. Izzy needs sleep more than other people. You talk about wake up call or whatever you were saying. Well, she's gonna get one. Big time.
Howie continues to massage her. Becca seems to warm up to it.
Maybe we should go somewhere, a cruise or something. You need to be pampered.
You've taken off enough time as it is.
I'll talk to Alan. What's another week? I can handle most of my accounts from out of town away.
Kisses her neck.
What are you doing?
I'm kissing your neck.
Why?
I'm trying to relax you.
Oh,
Something wrong with that?
I see what this is. The dimming the lights.
What? I can massage my wife?
You don't have eye strain.
So,
Oh, I've been staring at the computer all day.
well, I do stare at the computer all day.
You're trying to seduce me.
Am I?
Plying me with liquor.
It worked in college.
Alright, Romeo.
What?
Enough. Oi, pushes him.
Pushes him away playfully.
Why?
You are being very naughty.
Not as good. You used to like naughty.
She gets up from the couch.
Where are you going?
I still have stuff to bag up.
Are you kidding?
No, there are piles of clothes up here, Howie.
Well, if they have waited this long,
I wanted to get it done.
well, get it done tomorrow. I'll pitch in.
Yeah, right.
I will. Becca.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling kinda antsy tonight. You're right. The easy stuff got under my skin.
Right.
He clicks the music off, pause.
So what? You're gonna pout now?
Well, Jesus, back.
Jesus, what?
It's been almost 8 months.
Bit.
But But who is keeping track?
I'm keeping track.
Yeah, Beat.
I'm sorry.
Of your look.
What that makes me perverted? Waiting to have sex with my wife?
I didn't say that.
Well, you give me those looks like I should feel guilty.
Funny, I've been getting the same looks from you.
When I have ever made you feel guilty?
I'm just not ready yet, Howie. I'm sorry if you think that that's abnormal.
I don't.
Then what's the problem here?
We're never gonna be ready.
If this is about the sex, Howie,
It's not just about the sex.
no, then what else is this?
It's also about, I don't know, maybe it's just the sex. I don't even know, honestly. But we're not gonna suddenly wake up and one day and be back where we were.
I know that.
So we need to head it in a direction at least, which will feel stranger for a while.
But you wanna have sex.
Don't say it like that,
Why not?
because it sounds crass and selfish.
Well, considering everything else, the fact that Danny died, for example, don't you think maybe it is a little cross and selfish for you to be roping me into sex when I don't want to have it?
I wasn't roping you into anything. Jeez.
No, Al Green isn't roping.
No,
All green. Al Green.
Beat.
I thought it was nice, that's all. I was trying to make things nice.
Well, you can't. You can't, I'm sorry, but things aren't nice anymore.
Silence. After a pause.
I think you should see someone.
Beat.
I know you're not one of therapists, but I think you should. We could go together if that's help. Maybe you could try the group again.
No.
There are a couple new parents now. It's changed the dynamic a little.
You had this discussion, Howie.
Fine. The psychiatrist, then someone to talk to.
Pause.
No, yes. Do you have an opinion?
I think we should sell the house.
Beat.
Come on, Becca. What?
I've been thinking about it for a while, and since we are on the topic,
How? We are on the topic.
I think it would help if we moved.
I don't want to move.
He's everywhere, Howie. Everywhere I look, I still see Danny.
We love this house.
I can't move without. Jesus, look at this.
Grabs a toy from the shelf.
Everywhere. Do you even know?
Grabs a kid's book from a stack of magazines.
Here, Runaway Bunny, for God's sake. The puzzles, the smudgy fingerprints on the door jambs.
I like seeing these fingerprints.
Because you don't have to sit and stare at them all day, day in and day out. You get to escape. You get to go to work.
Well, if you want to go back to work, Becca,
I don't.
you can call up Soulspace.
No, I can't. That's not who I am anymore. I left all of that to be a mom.
Well,
Well, what didn't? What? Oh, sorry. Well, that didn't work out.
I didn't say that.
Then what?
If there is the issue,
If what's the issue?
then maybe we should try again.
Beat.
Oh, for God's sakes, Howie.
What? I'm only saying.
Is that what this was?
No, of course not. It may be something to talk about at some point.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't have this talk.
Okay.
They are silent, then Becca heads for the stairs. She stops and turns back.
Look, maybe we can consider it at least. The house.
Beat.
Yeah, we'll consider it.
Thank you.
Becca heads for the stairs with a monkey under her arm. Howie watches her go. He sits alone for a couple beats, then he gets up and goes to the TV cabinet. He rummages around quietly, looking through videotapes. He finally finds what he's looking for. He glances up the stairs, then pops the window in. He shuts off the lights, then sits and watches the light from the TV flickering on his face. He's watched this tape dozens of times. He doesn't tear up. He just watches it, occasionally smiling at something he hears. The volume is low, but we can hear some of it. What is it? Ramages.
Oh my god.
It's on the beginning,
Like
almost.
хода, типа, наверное.
A walk around.
He rummages around quietly. Yeah, it's just like walk around.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
So it's there's some. How can I? Voice of Howie. Alec, you are the voice of Howie.
Let me just get the dog. Taz, lay down.
Ready?
Hold on, Taz. Taz, down.
Lay down, Taz.
I got him. Quick now, before he gets up. Come on, come on.
Danny comes running.
And
Geronimo.
good job.
Did you see me, Daddy?
I did.
No, you didn't. I'm invisible.
Oh,
I have magic.
oh, I didn't realize.
Do you want to be invisible?
Okay. Is that it? Am I invisible?
Yeah, I made you invisible.
Did you see me?
Yeah,
No, you don't. I'm invisible.
but I can still see you because I have magic.
Oh,
Did you forget that part?
yeah, I forgot that part.
The lights fade on Howie watching the video.
And we will also go for the scene 3. So for scene 3, Marina, you will be back with Becca, and Lena, you will be Nat. We have Howie as Howie remaining, and you will be reading for Easy.
Okay.
So I will be on tutorials. So scene 3, kitchen. A week later, evening. Becca, Easy, and Nat, their mom, are gathered around a birthday cake, singing "Happy Birthday." Nat has a glass of wine. Nat and Becca. End of song.
Happy birthday to you. Blow them out.
Easy blows out the candles. Adlib, yays, and clapping.
Where did you this shot?
I can't say.
The cake.
It looks good, Becca.
Where did you buy? Where did you buy it?
I didn't. I made it.
Of course you did. What a stupid question. Of course you made it.
Catches Easy scooping off the frosting.
Easy?
It's my cake.
Well, let me cut it first. Watch your fingers.
Becca cuts slices of cake and puts them on plates over the following. Howie enters with a couple papers.
You didn't wait for me.
You said not to.
I didn't mean it though.
I tried to stop them, Howie.
I wanted cake.
Rude.
I didn't know how long you were gonna be out there. Once you get on that computer.
Did you get it?
Yeah, right here.
Howie hands Nat the papers. She looks them over.
Let me get my glasses.
Did you have to?
She wanted me to look it up.
Good-natured.
Any excuse to escape for 10 minutes.
Nat
Well, do you blame him?
looks up from papers.
What is this?
Mom, cake.
It's timeline, starting with the lobotomy. The plane crashes. It's the whole list. It's long.
Well, still, that doesn't make it a curse.
Nobody said it was a curse, Mommy.
Everybody says. That was my point. Everybody says it's a curse.
Well, nobody in this room.
You know what it is, really? Hype, perpetuating the myth. That whole American royalty crap.
It's good cake.
But the Kennedys aren't cursed. They are just really unlucky. And kinda stupid, a lot of them.
Cut me a piece. Would you back?
Too much money, that's their curse. And too much time on their hands. If they had to go to work like normal people, then most of those Kennedys would still be alive.
Thanks, Howie. I'm so glad you went and got this timeline.
Maybe if they had stayed home and watched television once in a while instead of zipping off to whale, then none of that stuff would have happened.
We have the most interesting theories.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not, I'm being serious.
Okay,
This is so good.
Normal people don't fly around in their own place, for example. I don't know anyone with their own plane. Do you? Do you, Howie?
Well, yeah, I know one guy, but
Well, you know someone, but that's not the norm. An average person doesn't own an airplane.
no, you're right. It's not average. He's not average.
He's a member of the jet set.
Exactly, that's what the word means. The jet setters, buzzing around in little pipers or whatever, crashing off the coast of Massachusetts. All I'm saying is regular people don't have 10 relatives die in separate plane wrecks.
It's not 10.
Just about if you count Teddy who survived this.
Well, I think it's that.
Teddy surviving?
Izzy and Becca chuckle.
Well, of course, it's sad. All those good looking people falling out of the sky like that. It's a freaking waste. But it isn't a curse, it's just rich people acting stupid.
I thought you liked JFK.
I'm not talking about JFK. JFK.
JFK, it's Kennedy.
I'm not talking about JFK. I'm not talking about the ones who were assassinated. Although getting shot by a crazed gunman is kind of a rich guy problem too, isn't it?
Well, not necessarily.
It doesn't matter. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the unqualified pilots. I'm talking about playing football and skiing at the same time.
That was stupid.
Hey, look at me. I'm a Kennedy. I can catch a ball while flying down a mountain or sticks. Of course he died, idiot. And I know that's a terrible thing to say, but this was a grown man acting like a maroon. The arrogance of these people.
The Greeks would call it hubris, arrogance in the face of. It might not technically be hubris actually.
They will give you the definition of hubris, and it's like a real Greek term.
If hubris means reckless, then that's right.
No, it doesn't mean reckless. It's more about the gods.
That's probably the right word then. They are very Catholic, these Kennedys.
No, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
Goes to find dictionary. Wine referencing wine bottle.
Fill me up, would you, Becca?
Becca reluctantly refills her glass.
Isn't this nice? Sitting around, talking politics. I never do this. It's a nice change.
Becca turns to pour Izzy some wine. Izzy puts her hand over the glass.
It's juice. I'm drinking juice.
Alright, sorry.
Is it the third time you've done that?
I know, I'm sorry.
And you're testing me, Becca?
No, I'm not testing you. It's just a habit, I'm sorry.
With dictionary.
Here is it. Here it is. Hubris, an insolent pride or presumption.
That's them all right. Insolent pride.
And number 2 is Greek
In Greek tragedy,
tragedy. Arrogance toward the gods leading to nemesis.
It's like coming to school when we visit you too.
so it's hubris. It usually refers, for example, to Icarus, that he tried to fly right to the sun and he fell down. So he had this hubris in him. So like too much pride that he can reach the gods, and he was punished. So and Howie answers,
Howie?
is that right?
Is that right?
Izzy hated school.
No, I didn't.
To Howie,
Don't listen to her, Howie. I liked school. Just because I was lousy, it didn't mean I hated it.
Sounds like you and squash, Howie.
too easy.
She means the game, not the vegetable.
I knew what she meant.
You know who was crushed? Rose Kennedy. She's still with Kennedy. 104 years old, living through all that death, one after another. She's the one I feel sorry for.
Beep.
Anyone want more cake?
Not for me.
We should go give some.
Yeah,
We should do gifts.
yeah, gifts.
I don't know how I got on all this Kennedy stuff. What was I talking about that before?
Aristotle
Onassis.
Ah,
It's
right.
the billionaire. I believe that he died in car, like in an airplane crash or something.
Oh, right, that makes sense. What was I saying about him?
You were saying how he'd get really tipsy and never stop talking.
Loves.
Ah, you bitches. I'm not tipsy. I'm sure I had a very interesting point to make.
Becca hands a big present to Izzy.
This is from us.
Wow, thank you.
Happy birthday.
It's wrought so nice. It's a shame to rip it open.
Becca always makes such nice bows. I don't have the patience. My fingers are too fat.
Izzy unwraps a very tasteful bathroom set.
Oh, look at that.
It's more of a practical gift, but I thought you could use it.
It's bathroom set.
I see. It's nice.
Look at the colors. So pretty.
The gift receipts inside if you want a different style.
Why would she want a different style? It's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful?
Is this your way of telling me you don't like my
Stooges.
three students shower curtain?
It was like a show, TV show, like 3